What do you need to do to get more leads? You need to know your customers. You need to get the keywords for your target. You need to build a list. And you need to drive traffic. And we're going to look at each of these ones individually. When I travel around the world, the number one question I will ask is, what do you want? As far as internet marketing is concerned, everybody says, drive traffic. That's all what they want. The problem is, if you don't know your customer, you have no keywords, you haven't built a list, you don't have any of this, then you can't. And that's why it's so important not to flip your business foundation upside down. So we're going to show you, I'm going to show you not only how to flip it backside up, but how to lay a foundation that's so strong that everything that comes on top of it is going to be rock solid and able to endure for the next 6 to 7 years of where this industry is going. All right, and so now the autoresponder system, and I'll just bring this back in primarily because I just want these 3 pieces drilled in your sleep. So when you're lying there at night, you're thinking, oh, I just thought of a landing page. That's what I want. Because every time you do that, ultimately there will be a bag of money. Also in your vision that attaches to the successful execution of all of this. Autoresponder system, again, this is the greatest tool that I've ever encountered because of its ability to personally communicate on my behalf. I set this thing up once. I can communicate now to people for 3 years. There's 3 years worth of autoresponders in there. I don't even know what's going on, but I know I'm selling ClickBank products, I'm selling PayPal, I'm selling all over the place. At $47 for the ebook and $97 for the ebook and the workbook. And I sell 100 times more of those than I do the physical copy. So there, as you can start to see, opportunities. And again, people might be thinking, oh, this doesn't apply to my industry. If you have something in here, you can put it there. And somebody needs to know about it. And then I would take that lovely little product that they paid me to create, finally, and I'd put it on its sales page, and I would sell it again for $47. I was double dipping. I get 12 additional products paid for me every single year. Who likes that one? Who wants to double dip? Sites. So I started 3 years ago my first membership site called Internet Success University. And $47 a month, that's all it costs to come in. But guess what? People come in at $47 and they continue, and the next person comes in at $47 and continue. And then once you get them in there, if you're good, they stay. And so you're getting $47 times X amount of people over and over and over.
Yell out, put it in, go Tracy!
$100,000 to your current level of income. Raise your hand and say, I do. I do. All right. This is what we want to talk about. Who here would like to be sitting at home and in comes a big check? What kind of checks do we want to come in the door? Big checks. Exactly. Who would like to make more money in the next 3 months than you did all last year? Yes. All right, and that is a possibility. That's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. The answer was no. And so I said one day, I am done in this industry. I want more freedom, more time. I want to be able to work when I want, where I want, how I want, and with who I want. Anyone else would like a little piece of that? All of these followers, not only because of that number, but because I drive all of those people to my, which page? Landing page. And what's happening to them after I drive them to my landing page?
They buy.
They don't buy right away, but they come into my funnel, right? Then I communicate with them, and I want to, again, stress here that if you do not embrace the internet now,
all of the great service, the latest chemicals, the great trucks that you guys all have, and all their emergency response units may not save you. And that is something I do not want to see. Wondering in many cases, if you're not using it, why would I use it? And it's a very fair question, because I've seen a lot of people waste nothing but time with their social media because they have no idea what to do with it. Someone said, get on Twitter, and they're like, okay. And now they're tweeting, going, why isn't this working? This is stupid. I don't even like Twitter. You know what I mean? So I'm going to tell you the exact and precise thing you should say on Twitter and why you use it and what you use it. Commercials. If you've ever watched them sell their mop or sell the Shark or sell any of these other tools, and then you go and analyze their websites, they're great. They are 100% streamlined to focusing you on seeing the initial benefits and buying. And so that is what they do. And you guys can leverage this in your industry as well.